What's today's date? 28th. Hey, it's Saturday, October 28th, and wow, we're back. It's been 3 weeks since we were up here. I had a fantastic trip to Kansas to the open house, as you saw in the last video, and got some great ideas and validation on some of the things we're doing from one of the airplanes that's in the factory there. So it was good to have a look at that and see kind of some of the interesting and unique ways that they're doing some cable ties and using cable ties in lieu of cushion clamps. So that was kind of an interesting thing to see, but don't know if we'll necessarily do that, but it gave us some good ideas anyway. Today we are going to kind of well, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at everything. We got to kind of figure out where we left off, kind of assess what we've got, and make a plan for moving forward. And look, got the Carhartt on today. Got the heat on in the hangar, and
this morning we woke up.
It was 1 degree this morning at our house when we got up this morning, so it's a little bit chilly. It's supposed to warm up this next week though, so we'll have to see what happens. Anyways, here we go. I got a few things here that we brought back from Kansas with us. I got some toolbox stickers here, and I got a couple of keychains for our airplane keys. But also one thing we picked up when we were there was the revised parts for the door latches. So these are new. These are new design on the door latches. If you've got an old design that has the black knob with that flat piece where it turns on. The airplane I flew in down there had this new kit on it, and boy, these are really nice door handles. So if you don't have these door handles, get them. These parts were about 200 something, I think it was like 220 for total. And there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 parts that are different from the original kit. So you just have to get the different parts and order those from Shelly over at Rand's, and those are going to be really nice. What else do we got? I've got some more connectors for some things. Picked up a cooling fan. We're going to use this on our avionics accessory shelf that's next to the firewall, just to give a little bit of air circulation back there. I'm not going to put it up in the top boot cowl. We're I think gonna leave that solid, and we'll just put that fan in the shelf. Well, obviously we'll show that when we get there. Well, we're getting started here, and decided that originally we had put this spark plug wire coming out the back here. I thought it was gonna work that way, but it's not. We're having more issues with clearance on where these CHT wires come down and around here with that spark plug wire coming up this way. So we're going to put another hole here like you see on most of the other builds. So we're going to do a hole here, and then eventually, if we don't need this, we'll patch this from the back side. We'll do a patch on there with some stock scrap aluminum, and we'll put some RTV, red RTV on it. We'll seal that up, so we'll cover that hole there. But anyway, so we're going to do a hole here, being very, very careful for this fuel injector line. Should clear it just fine, but we're going to be watching that pretty close while we drill this out. And we'll be doing the same thing on this side too. We'll move this cable up to probably right about here. Okay, we're working away at these CHT and EGT probe wiring locations here, and I think yeah, I got some video. We did kind of get some stuff straightened out with the spark plug wires. Got the holders in there, and just put a zip tie around this to kind of hold these two together for now. We just did that to keep those in place. Not quite sure what we'll do, if we'll leave these on here and cut these off. These are those grip lock ties, those cushion ties. So we could use those, and we've got another little wire minder right here. But anyway, we got those redone, and I talked about how we moved that spark plug wire over there. Should have done that in the first place. Not sure why I didn't, but I didn't. Lesson learned. So I think I said we're going to we'll patch this over and seal that up. So yeah, these wires are getting these figured out. We're pretty close. We're going to have this is our little stainless steel. We painted that with this tang, and we're going to put a cushion clamp on there, and then we're going to run those wires through there along. I think they'll go over this spark plug wire. They'll come along here, and then we'll have another clamp right here hanging off where they'll come in and they'll make the turn, and then they'll come up and go through the wire path into the cockpit. And I've got that's these wires right here. So getting ready to probably make the cut on those long wires there. I've got them marked up. I can't really see it. I took a fine point Sharpie. I marked them on here as to which wires those are, because the label is all the way down at the end. That's why it came from the avionics shop. But yeah, we're still cruising away here. Yeah, and something else that's been nice, the guys that own this Bonanza, he's put the battery minder on it. So he's got the hood up on the Bonanza, so we've been able to take our flashlight and look around in there, kind of see how they do it on the certified side. And yeah, so it's been kind of handy. We've been actually referencing this today, kind of, yeah, like I said, seeing how they do things for that. All right, got the, let's see, number one cylinder, CHT, cylinder head temperature probe connected, and let's find that. And we're showing it 62 degrees, which is what it is in the hangar right now, so we've got verify that we're good there. Look at those Cape Air 402s over there. They got snow, just covered in snow from our storm we had earlier in the week. But really nice day today. I think we're into maybe the mid to high 20s. So we'll start warming up though, so we might see this snow disappear here this next week. All right, done for the day up here, and what did we get done? We got the spark plug wires routed. Like I told you before, we redid this. We moved up from there to there. Got those there. We got one of the CHT probes done, yeah. We had a visitor. We had someone who hadn't seen the project yet, so that took up some time while we talked about that and showed the airplane, but it was not too bad of a day today. hopefully weather's going to be on an improving trend, but we'll see. Anything you need to add? No? Okay. Well, that's about it for now. So everybody have a good evening, and thanks for watching.